Hello, my beautiful people. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Guys, thank you for watching my video. Guys, I have a video for you guys to watch. This video is very interesting. We have a lot in this video, guys. Just carry your popcorn, carry your coke, and relax and listen to this video. Let's go there.
The reason why Mohbad is fighting Prime Boy, all those kind of things, all those lies upon, Mohbad find out from what is actually going on with Bella, Prime Boy. That's when he brought that music, Frenemies. So he couldn't escape. He couldn't even help it. So, but they actually persuaded him, friends, all those kind of Prime Boy, persuaded him to do that wedding. Just to wrap this boy up, mess up his life. He did eventually, but he actually found out that all what they told him is lies. He found out that they've been toying with Wunmi. Wunmi is not just ordinary, give her away. And Mohbad mentioning is a transformer. When he realized that Prime Boy, all of them has actually tempered with his girl. So he didn't know what to do. He told his father a lot of stories, but his father still have the checkup. That's why he's keeping quiet. He has a lot of big deal with him. That the confidence from Baba now has been built over the days of, let me say, over the months on this justice for Mohbad. Having said that, in the process, they knew that Prime Boy, Bella, all of them, they actually temper with CY. CY actually slept with most of them, and the secret keep on going on. When you want to suppress a legend, Mohbad didn't care. Mohbad continued with his career. One day, there will be a way out. He actually leaked out his information that by the time he succeeded going to another, tour, he will make his decision. Is that he come back to Nigeria or he find his another a peace of mind? He sang the peace. But having said that, Mohbad actually knew that most people around him, they're snitchers. But he can't help it, thinking that they will change. But changing from that environment, never knew that it's going to resolve. So if somebody have actually placed a bead on top of your head, I keep on saying it from the beginning, there's a bead on top of Mohbad, but the people that actually want around him, so they took the order and they actually eventually killed. So for that DNA not to be done is attached to Mohbad's death.
Grant permission for DNA and Wunmi refuse. What will happen? See, that's contempt of court, and it's 6 months imprisonment or fine, depending on the court, depending on what the judge wants to do with that person. You can't commit contempt and go scot-free. It's not possible. If you are unlucky that you commit your contempt just right inside the court, you won't go home. Honestly, you will even get embarrassed. You may be asked to face the wall, either raise up your hand, or they just take you straight to prison. That will be embarrassing. But if you are not in court when you commit contempt, maybe you are supposed to come back or you are supposed to do something, you are not in court premises, but you call for your arrest. You issue arrest warrant of arrest against you will be issued. The warrant of arrest will be issued against you. You'll be arrested, you'll be brought to court, and then sentenced to prison, or you'll be asked to pay fine. So those are the things you may suffer if you commit contempt of court. In this case, when one of Baba's woman, I think, in the courts, and the courts ask her to face the wall or something. So those are the kind of thing you can suffer if you commit any crime against the court itself. The judge has the right, the power. The judge has the power. They call it the power to do that for you. Can ask you to face the wall, just like the woman was asked to face the wall. They collected her phone from her. I asked her to face the wall. So that was the video that woman was paying Demilala, one blogger, to be circulating so as to distract people that are seeking for justice for Mohbad, because it was embarrassing that she was asked to face the wall in court. But that's the power of the court. Can do that embarrassing thing to you. So not to talk of if you are not in the court, you are at home, you refuse to go for the DNA, stay in the house. Police will bring arrest warrants, come to your house, knock on your door, handcuff you and take you back to court. Then you'll be sentenced to prison, or you may be asked to pay fine.
We will get the justice. Brekete is not the way out, but don't let them use Brekete to just overshadow what is going on. What is actually going on ground is how can we bring the inquest back so that we can charge these people to court. Otherwise, no case. So please, don't focus all your attention in Brekete. People are not putting understanding or light into all this thing. Brekete is not the way out. Brekete is just to let us understand how the case, really happened. People will speak. They will call people some video calls just to, share screen so that we can see Ojuole or who is involved. So all this Naira Marley, all those, they will talk. So if some people can choose not to talk because it's not force. So if they choose not to talk, if their lawyer said no talking, they will not talk. But if they feel that they want to say it, they're part of their own, that's fine. They will say, Brekete is not the way out. The way out is for us to focus on the person that will actually reverse what Falana has actually locked. So we have to unlock all these things. Whatever they've written on that inquest on that day, the thing they said they gather, the information they said they gather together so that they will use it against whatever. But I believe they didn't gather any information. The reason why the autopsy is not coming out is actually coming from Falana. Falana has to post most of the things for them to get away with most of the things. But if you don't restart it, we will not get justice. But now fighting on the ground, Brekete is just a way of, they want to switch people's mind, waiting for Brekete. Brekete is not giving us justice. The justice is within that inquest. They need, whatever they've written in that inquest needs to be transparent. Whatever they've concluded in that inquest needs to be charged to court. But the thing that they put together is not, it is not inappropriate level that can sue Wunmi, that can actually bring these people to justice. So we are restarting this thing. Everybody has to restart this inquest back again, and it has to be transparent. So this is my submission. And when this thing comes to life, that is when everything will be charged to court. So once they start charging all this thing to court, everybody have their own say. People have to get their own lawyer to come to the court to come and be saying that is when the game started. If we don't do this, all these inquests that they did at the end of the day, that doesn't make sense. And somebody has to wrap everything up and said they've concluded where they found out the evidence they're looking for. What kind of evidence have you discovered in that inquest? You're supposed to be transparent. You didn't say it. You didn't even tell us when you're going to charge people to court. You didn't even bring anybody to justice. So this is the time that we are looking forward to restart this thing, and this thing is actually working on. We are watching on the ground. It's a very massive battle towards Falana, and Falana is standing there like a stumbling block. You don't want to unlock it. We will make sure we unlock it at the end of the day by restarting this thing by the grace of God before Monday or Tuesday. Good news will come so that we can start a new inquest. Wunmi has to come to court and give our own statement. Prime Boy has to come to the court by law to come to the state. So please don't put your mind in Brekete or whatever. Brekete is just to give us an insight and, to enjoy the program. It's a way of enjoying a program. It's normal thing. It's a normal thing to everybody. But Brekete is not giving us a break, to give us, what they call it, justice. So who will give us justice is to restart the inquest. Once they start the inquest, people will start coming to say their own. That is when the new file will be open to be taking an inventory of each statement. From there, we package everything because now we have war. One chamber versus another chamber to make sure they wrap everything and charge whosoever that is involved in this matter to the High Court. From there, everybody has to bring their own lawyer. Then they will now see what they call battle. That is when you will now see the live video of when people are going to court to talk. So we are waiting for that one. Otherwise, I don't believe in my Nigerian now age. Those days, once you say we're going to court. Why are they dragging this thing? Why is it slow? Falana, am I disgrace around you? Don't disgrace yourself, because otherwise your son's career will just go down the drain. I'm telling you, because it's automatic. We know ourselves in Nigeria. Once we say we don't want something, we don't want it. Once we say no to something, we start hating you. Then don't let all the likeness we've been giving you from the onset, from the beginning of your career, don't let one thing to destroy it. And if you think that no, you can testify to those people. You can testify to what they call it, Showore. Showore come like a bomb. At the end of the day, when we start hating that guy, we hate him. Charlie Boy come like a survivor under the Lekon, Charlie dupe Lekon in the sense that supposed to help Lekon to get his own justice. We hate him for what he did. He never come out since then. So ladies and gentlemen, we should understand that let's focus on what is on ground. Brekete is sideways.
Berekete family is trying since Papa Mohbad take this case to Berekete family. That man has been doing everything possible to get justice for Mohbad. So Berekete, they are doing their best. This one that Wunmi is shaking now is coming out and be saying, we have been seeing different video, different things that the Wunmi have been coming out, whether not Wunmi, whether not Wunmi, I don't know. It's because of Berekete, because she's shaking, okay? So Berekete family, they are trying for Papa Mohbad and justice for Mohbad. Thank you guys. Share, like, and subscribe. And I appreciate you guys for watching my video. Please, after watching, do not forget to subscribe. And thank you so much, and see you guys in another video. Bye.